Welcome to SA Company's Wildlife Wednesday. My name's Robbie, and I'm here to teach you about some of the coolest animals in this whole world. Hey guys, you guessed it, it's Wildlife Wednesday. Time to learn something new about a really cool animal. Guys, I got the coolest animal to show you today, but actually, let's see if you can guess what it is. It's the third largest tortoise species in the world, and they come from the harshest conditions in the world. Guys, if you guessed the African spur-thigh tortoise, are also known as the sulcata, you are so smart. This right here is the African spur-thigh tortoise. Right here, these guys are the third largest species of tortoise in the world. They can get over 250 pounds. That's bigger than me, and I've got the dad bod going on. Hey there, big fella, what are you doing? What are you doing? This here is a male sulcata. Check this out. Now, males are very aggressive towards each other. They will actually attack each other, and they will try to flip each other over. And then right here, you guys see this big bony plate right here? Come on in here, look at this. Right here, that's called a gular. Now the males have big gulars like this, and they use them as a weapon. What they'll do is they'll flip a tortoise over. Let's see. I can't flip you over. Aha, he thinks I'm a male tortoise. And they'll take those gulars and they'll shove them right there where the skin meets the shell, and they'll actually separate the skin, killing the other tortoise. Now, a lot of you guys have seen those videos where you see tortoises are trying to push. There was one video where the tortoise was upside down and another big one came, and it looks like he pushed him over. He wasn't actually saving him. He was actually trying to kill him. He was trying to flip him over so he could maybe get his gular up under here and separate the skin. That's just male sulcatas. They're very competitive, and they don't like other males in their territory. And did you know these guys are from Africa? They are from the southernmost part of the Sahara Desert, where the harshest conditions in the world are. These guys eat cactus. They'll eat any kind of flower or plants that come up, or even the big cactus pads. They don't have a soft palate, so those needles on the cactus pads don't actually hurt them. They can bite them and they crunch those needles and they'll swallow it down. It will not hurt them. Like I said, their diet is cactuses and flowers and other plants. It's a very low protein diet and a high fiber diet. Now, sulcata shells are mainly smooth, but this guy, let me see, get over here, big guy. You can see he's got a little pyramiding going on. That's because whoever owned this tortoise before, this is a rescue tortoise, whoever owned them before was feeding them too much protein. When they get too much protein, their scutes will actually pyramid like that, and it's not good for them. But a lot of people will feed the wrong diet. These guys, you can feed them hay, cactus, any of the flowers you see, and that's all fiber. That's what they need, and that's what they love. These guys actually don't need water to drink, because living in the Sahara Desert, they get the monsoons that come through there, and that's when they get water. But the rest of the year, they're totally dry. They get all their water from the food that they eat, from cactuses. Cactuses hold a lot of water, and so do the flowers and other plants. That's where they get all their drinking water from. I told you, they're the third largest tortoise species in the world, but they actually are the largest mainland species of tortoise found in the Sahara Desert. That's mainland of Africa. This guy can actually move me. It's amazing how strong these guys are. These guys breed during September through November, and they'll take 60 days to develop those eggs in their system. Now, the females will hold the sperm and develop 3 to 5 clutches of eggs, and they will lay 15 to 30 or even more eggs in each clutch. Hey, come here. Oh, what are you doing? Get over here. These guys are just remarkable animals. And it takes 90 to 120 days for those eggs to incubate in the ground. Now, the temperature will actually determine the sex of those animals. You settle down in here, okay? You can take them out, but you can't teach them how to act. These guys actually have a lifespan of 70 to 100 years. How cool is that? This guy's an old man. Not really. He's probably about 35, 40 years old. So he's got a lot longer to live and a lot more girls to breed right here on the farm. Now, these guys, they do make good pets, but I'm warning you, do not keep them close to your house, because these guys dig burrows that you could get down in. They can dig a burrow that goes 6 feet down in the ground and goes 50, 60 feet out with a big cavern in it. Wait, come back here. Where are you going? I'm not done with you. Oh my gosh. And when they do that, you get heavy rains. If that burrow collapses, you got to dig out that tortoise. And if you have it up by your house, they could go under the foundation of your house. I actually had a friend of mine who had one, and it dug under the house and his foundation was cracking. So he had to bring a cement truck in there and fill in that burrow with cement to pack it all in there so it wouldn't damage the rest of his house. Oh, they are a lot of work, but they're super cool animals. Aren't you? Yes? You want to come out and say hi? No, you just want to go to bed, don't you? Look at that. Now, it's starting to get a little dusk now, so he's making his way back to the tube because that's where he goes to sleep. And it's so cool how they have like a homing device. They know exactly where their burrow is and where to go. And the females dig these huge burrows. Here's one that a female is digging. We're gonna have to fill this in. But now I was telling you how they lay their eggs in the ground. They dig caverns for their eggs. A lot of females, what they'll do is they'll dig a cavern like this, and it'll go way down and way across over there, but she'll lay her eggs up in here somewhere. She'll dig them down 2 to 3 feet, deposit her eggs, and then cover it up, and that's where the incubation happens. Now, like I said, these guys are truly magnificent animals. Coming from the harshest conditions in the world, the Sahara Desert, and being able to survive that, not only survive, but thrive there. That is truly remarkable. Thank you guys for joining us for another Wildlife Wednesday. Make sure you tune in next week for a new episode. Hey guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, hit that notification bell. That way, when we do post videos, you get notified of it. Get swamped and share your passion. Love ya.